We left Nigeria on June 16, 1993. That was just 4 days after the annulled election of Chief Moshood Kashimawo Abiola, MKO Abiola. That election was judged to be free and fair, but then it was annulled. So my dad our dad just felt that Nigeria is just going in the wrong direction, and that things were going to collapse anytime soon. So he just said, no, he wants a better future for us. That things are way better over there, outside of the country than in Nigeria, and he wanted us to see a different side of things. So our parents decided that we would leave for Canada. And 4 days afterwards, we were out of the country.
My name is Keihinde Olalere. I'm a barrister, solicitor, and notary public. So I'm basically a lawyer here in Canada, and we focus mostly on immigration matters.
My name is Taiwo Olalere. I'm also a barrister, solicitor, and notary public. The fact that we are twins, I think identical twins makes it a little bit easy. Makes it a lot easier, in the sense that we think alike. So I'm not surprised that we ended up in the same profession. Because right from the start, we like I said, we were influenced by different factors, different events in Nigeria at that time. So we both decided to go into law. So we did the same program in university, undergraduate, and then law school, same thing. So we took the same courses. So it was natural for us to basically work as partners in a law firm. What I find is that even we may have different ideas or different perspective about the case, but we iron it out by engaging in a productive, meaningful discussion about our views on the subject matter.
Don't just go to abroad. We're going to abroad for a purpose, to achieve one goal, That is good for someone to experience life, to travel around and know what's happening around the world, I'm Alex Igho Teberen, a professional footballer. Started playing soccer when I was at the age of 7, up to now. Yeah, actually I've been in the Nigerian national team, Nigeria Iglet national team under 17, way back, Some big time players like Odewinge Osaze, Segun Atere, Femi Opabumi, Igho Temile, and so on and so forth. I started with Obedafe, 1999, later go to Globestar, 2001, in the National League. Hey, it was tough then, tough, man. And when you're playing, it's as if when 2 elephants are fighting, the grass is suffering it, That's just the league. But later on, we now later gained promotion to professional league, and I invited us, some of us from Globestar. I was about 2002, about 6 to 8 of us to MPA, Seasiders. Then there was in Warri before they later moved to Lagos. Played there 1 season, I later left them, went to Kogi United of Lokoja, played there 1 season again, I left there again, back home, Saple United, went there to just help them, they're down there in the league, boost them up, getting promotion. Even before the promotion, I later traveled out, down here to South Africa for the trials in Maritzburg United FC, and I got injured. That's just it, man. So ever since I've been resting my leg. Right there in home, my brother said that are still depending on me, So I don't have to relax, I have to carry on. So right now I'm doing some clothing business, selling some good authentic clothes, to earn a living, That's just it.
We faced so many challenges, but we were able to overcome them with God's help. One of the challenges was, first of all, the weather. Snow was something that was basically alien to us, if we can use that word. Another challenge we faced was, in the areas of employment. We started with, I started as a dishwasher, and I remember that my first job I was fired because I was told I couldn't wash dishes properly, which was kind of strange. The second job I got again was dishwashing job, and at this job, I was there for a number of years, and I think 3 or 4 years, and the last time, the reason why I left the place was basically I got there, on the morning, just about to start my shift, and I found the place closed. So, and I was like, what's going on? Then I was told the place had closed down. My paycheck that I was expecting that day, I couldn't get it, because the place was closed.
Basically gone bankrupt.
They went bankrupt. So I think that was an eye-opener to me too, because that was so new to me. I've never experienced such thing before. So those were some of the challenges, but we made it. We kept on, we persevered, we didn't give up, and today we are both lawyers here in Canada. Religion is important, but we don't wear it over our sleeve. We practice it in the way we work, in our daily lives. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. That's a basic principle. So, and as long as you follow that, all things will be well.
My mom introduced us to Christian religion. So, and that is an essential part of who we are. When we were coming to Canada, she gave us a Bible. That's the only gift she gave us. So that all of life's answers is in the Bible. Like, my advice to anybody that's coming to an environment like this: number one, first of all, observe what is going on in the environment.
Exactly.
How do these people operate? What do they value? In Canada, for example, they value individual rights a lot. Back home in Nigeria, we value more of collective rights. Emphasis on collective rights. In Canada, is individual rights. So you have to learn to adapt to that. That's an important aspect of integrating into Canadian society. In terms of relating to people of various cultures, you can't just keep to yourself, to your own community. If you keep to your own community, well, you won't get the whole flavor of what Canada has to offer.
And the good advice I will have for those people out there in Nigeria, in different parts of Africa, that want to travel abroad, they must be very careful, because it's not easy down here and abroad, It's not that easy. I know people way back there in Nigeria, they think maybe it's easy, you just come and maybe we'll pluck in money here, But it's not easy, man. It's not easy. You have to struggle. Like the first time I came, it was hectic, but to God be the glory. I strongly believe in God, He made me what I am today. Despite I've not gone back to soccer, but I still believe in God. So I'm alive today. He has been seeing me through all this while, But I will soon go to my soccer anyway, because soccer is my dream. I've been into it all this while. Collected a lot of signer in Nigeria. So I don't see any reason I will leave my soccer. Because it always gives me joy. Not that the money that is inside the soccer, it's just that passion, you know. That joy, there's a joy in it when I'm playing soccer. I'm always happy seeing my friends around, you know. I'm overwhelmed with joy, you know. I just have that love, that zeal for soccer.
Someday we plan to write the bar exams in Nigeria and practice law in Nigeria. I think that will be fun. I mean, there's a lot of emerging issues in Nigeria, you know, human rights issues, privacy issues, access to information issues, you know, public accountability, transparency, you know, in terms of, you know, holding government officials accountable for their actions. And the only way you can do that is through, you know, access to information and stuff like that.
Where we live in Nigeria, there's a suya spot close to our house. Every time I'm coming home like that, I'll pass by it, get some suya, and then just close to it too, there's a place to get pot. I just get pot. Almost every night.
Nigerian days too.
No place like home.
No place like home.
No place like home.